Alright, we're here in the 1v1 rooms playing with some Jhoira Storm. This is 13, and I didn't like the way the last video turned out, so we're going to try it again. Because, insanity reasons. 2 lands, cheap artifact. Go ahead and keep that. Like I said, I think it really was a disservice to the deck showing it playing that poorly. It is not that bad. I did make some changes. I upped the land count a little bit. We'll get around to talking about all that probably. And I'm just gonna not lay anything except this land and pass. I do think this deck is a whole lot of fun and could do a lot of good stuff at like an FNM. I guess with enough practice and the proper build. Oh, that's gonna be hard to beat. It could just be good enough to take to like a smaller tournament, not like a GP or a Grand Prix naturally. But we're gonna lay this assistant and the land, and I'm gonna get the scry off the assistant real quick, and we're gonna put that on top. All right, so. But I do think the last time I played it was just horrible. The Moto Shuffler seemed to be really down on me. The one game I was pulled all sorts of the colorless lands. We did go down one void. We were at 3, now we're at 2. We still have the Inventor's Fair, but we went up to 2 island. So I'm hoping that that's just enough to make sure we hit our land drops fairly regularly. And just want to see a land. Just land would be great. Scrap a land. Has sent me a message. This run of decks are the only 2 decks I seem to be playing. Okay. Sorry to hear that. Sure. That was me being social. Rare action of me being social. We're going to put this on top. I really don't want to, per se, but I feel like the upside to it is we do get to draw 2 more cards, and he's not applying a fuck ton of pressure at the moment. He has sent me another message. He is chatty. Okay, so he says he can beat me after sideboard, so we'll see about that. And because he was chatty, I missed my 1 attack with the Artifactor's Assistant. Artifactor's Assistant. That word I can't say. The bird. The bird. So I don't know what he's playing. Some kind of green-blue nonsense. Mending of Dominaria? Sure. Champion of Wood, Tintralin Harbor. Again, not a whole lot of pressure. So we're going to scry. We're going to scry this one to the bottom, and hopefully it hit a land. Really would like to find a land. Okay, we got a Sanctuary. So again, as long as he's not applying a lot of pressure, we should be okay. I'm not going to attack with the bird. Just fuck that. Statuary down would be some good. I probably should have bottomed that first. If I would have known about the second prism, obviously I would have bought it. But okay, so it's a merfolk dude. We're in a little trouble. Okay. Top deck to land. So we're just gonna play the statuary. Um, we're probably gonna get around to memorying. I'm gonna put that on bottom. Now I have to really plan out my next go. We have essentially 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 available. So we could Brawl's expertise into a Jhoira, making him pick up some of his larger things. I don't know. I'm watching what he's doing. He's drawing a shit ton of cards, is what he's doing. Okay, so I could lay Jara, getting the Ornithopter to draw another card next turn. Okay, let's just wait a second and see what happens. I don't know if this guy runs counter spells or not. I also know we had a pretty slow start, so he does say he can beat us in the second game. So okay, so yeah, we are probably definitely making him do some more shit. That's fine. We'll take 3. This Brawl's expertise looks pretty good. Okay, so that's the Maze of Ith. All right, and a land. So that's pretty good. Okay, so let's just Brawl's expertise real quick. Drop her into play. Boop. We'll probably not need this. No, we will, because we get to have shenanigans with it next turn. Okay, so we'll put that into play. We will cast Ornithopter. We will stagger these out. We'll keep that on top. We'll always yield to her ability. Then we will. Now we have 1, 2, 3 available. Probably just going to play this. We did that exactly wrong, but that's fine. I don't think that'll make a huge amount of difference. We'll put this on top. Oh, we already yielded to it. Ornithopter. Let's go ahead and cast this Mox Amber. We'll put this on top. Brawl. And Scry. Put that on bottom. Draw the other Aetherflux Reservoir. That's crazy. Put that on bottom. And next turn we do just win. Can we win now? No, because we can't get... We can do blue. I mean, like, maybe, but I don't think so. So we're going to stop there and just pass the turn. Because he can not win next turn, and we can. We can win with a vengeance next turn. He's going to play the big dude guy. Yep. Big dude guy. And then probably the drop a land into play, draw a card chick. Yep. Okay. Then that scavenging ground doesn't do anything for him. Alright, cool. So let's start with you, and you. And then we have to pay blue, 1, 2 other. Then we're going to shit a reservoir into play. Put that on top. Okay. And then we're going to play this. We're going to put that on the stack and that on the stack. Put that on bottom. Draw the card. Always yield. Play the Ornithopter. Stack. Stack. Put that on top. Draw it. Play it. Play it. Stack. Stack. Put that on bottom. Put that on bottom. Look. Play the Ornithopter. Play another Ornithopter. Stack. Stack. Put that on bottom. Draw the card. Play the Ornithopter. Play the Mox. Stack. Stack. Put on bottom. Draw the card. Add blue. Play the Mox. Stack. Stack. Put on top. Draw it. Keep that one. You, and you. Pay the blue, improvise, improvise. Reach on cards, shit the other reservoir. Stack, stack. Put on top. Draw it. Gain life. Activate reservoir, kill him. That probably went a little bit further than it needed to, but alright, so what does he got for me that he thinks he can beat me with? Because I think maybe we could just beat him, right? I don't know if Silent Gravestone does anything against the mending. I do think that taking out the Brawl's expertise and the Brawls to play a longer game sounds like the right thing to do, and maybe one commit to memory out for a River's Rebuke. I don't know if that's correct. Sideboarding is always weird with this. I do know he runs a shit ton of creatures, so I don't think the counter spells are the right move for him. has sent me a message. Plus your deck actually takes some thought to play. Huh. Thanks. If I beat this guy, I want to talk no shit. He's been a perfect gentleman. Alright. I'll probably talk a little shit. I mean, that's kind of what I do. We are going to mulligan. And we have at least 2 lands this time. So we're going to keep. And we're going to keep. Okay. He's going to go Land War Elf. Yep. Land. Bird. Say yes to the bird. Ornithopter. Yield to the bird. See the land. Want the land. Alright. Next turn we get to void. Look for a land. So I mean, at least there's that. We are going to void. Scry. We are going to put that land on top because we want it. I am going to peck out his eyes. Caw-caw. Is Alfred Hitchcock up in this motherfucker? Alright, so we do have a slow start. However, it's not that bad. Fast turn. Nope. Peck out the eyes. The Revenge of Hitchcock. Okay, we do get to start having some fun next turn. We laid the Jhoira. And then we pass one more turn and we get the paradoxical outcome and hopefully start laying shit and then get enough land to River's Rebuke. That's the goal. Of course, we don't know our next draw, so that could mean a lot. You gonna attack? Historic spell? Of course, he could just fucking counter that. That's impolite. Then I'm bottom. I did not attack that time. I don't know why. I wanted to yell Hitchcock again. I think I just wanted to yell cock again. Is he gonna mill me? Nope. Hour of promise. Okay, fair. I think next turn I'm just gonna outcome anyway. I drew another Jhoira. Nope. Probably should just lay her. I'm gonna put that on top. How much does that help me right now? Probably does not. Put that on bottom. Alright, so again, a little bit slower. Oh, wait a minute. Hitchcock, bitch! Alright, so then next turn, we draw a land, we just River's Rebuke, right? Because that's like good times. If now we Paradoxical Outcome, or I think we should probably, we're going to wait on the River's Rebuke. We're going to Paradoxical Outcome regardless. That just seems better. Hopefully we'll draw an Ornithopter, because that would kickstart our little roll pretty good. Or an Aspiring Statuary, that would be good too. There's like 0 chance of me blocking those zombies. Oh, please God be using memory. Okay. Because that'd be fucking dope. I think I might actually fucking shoot an erection that would push this table up and then fucking bust one that would make me require a mop. But him tapping out is really good too. Oh, so good. A compass. Well, I need to lay the compass. Alright, so we'll do that. We're going to scry. Put that on bottom. We are going to always yield to this chick. That's pretty good. I have to see how pretty good that is. Let's always yield to that too. So if I go 1, 2, 3, then I can Paradoxical Outcome, lay one for free. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Right. Let's scry. Put you on bottom. 0 casting cost anything, please. That's fucking the tits nipple. Alright, so cast. That is also the tits nipple. Alright, so now what do we got? Before I go any further, we have a potential of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we could River's Rebuke and just wreck all this shit he's got. And leave us with a Paradoxical Outcome in hand for next turn. And he has 0 cards in hand. Does that seem good? It seems pretty good. Let's do that. Or we try to Paradoxical Outcome and can't win this game. I mean, can we? No, maybe. We might be able to win this turn. Fuck it, we got 13 minutes. Let's spin the wheel. Paradoxical Outcome. 1, 2, 3. Seems like a weak outcome. But okay. We're gonna play blue. 1, 2, and 3. Draw all sorts of stuff. Okay. So let's play the freebie. Put you on bottom. Draw a card. Paradoxical Outcome. It's kind of hilarious. Play the Ornithopter. Draw the card. Put you on bottom. Get a free card. Play the Ornithopter. Draw the card. That kills my guy too, so we're just not going to do that. Play it. Play the Mox Amber. Draw the card. Scry to the bottom. Free Compass. Now what do I want to do? I can produce 1, 2, 3 mana. I can Paradoxical Outcome again for free. Alright, so 1, nope, cancel. It's Paradoxical Outcome. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We'll pay blue 1, 2, 3. Alright. Cast. Draw my, put that on top. Ornithopter. Now we're looking for the reservoir, because we can make that happen now. Come on, reservoir. Any more 0 casting cost shit besides Mox Amber? No, but we have another Paradoxical Outcome, so that's stupid. Bottom. Okay, last one. This is banger. This is banger bust. Yeah. Okay. Blue. Hope this guy's got a coloring book. Oh, there it is. Okay, so cast bottom. Produce blue. Cast bottom. Keep that one. Blue. Cast. Bottom. That one. Blue. Blue. Reservoir. Bottom. Cast. Bottom. Jesus. I believe he's probably typing a message. Okay, so he's a turn 6 kill in standard. So, I mean, there's that. And kaboom. All right. So I'm going to play a couple more on this video feed, but not right this moment. All right, so good night's sleep and a full day of work, and I'm back to grind out what I think is going to be 4 more of these in this session. I think the last one went really well. I think it actually displayed that the deck is functional versus the competitive league I went to, where it proved that it was interesting but not functional. I am trying to record this on a Friday. It might be a little bit longer to get matches here and again because of FNM happening in real life, but we can hope that we get an opponent sometime soon. Okay, here we go. And we won the dice roll, which is where we want to be. Let's take a peek. 2 lands, 2 statuaries. Not a lot of enablers. Let's go ahead and try to mulligan this down. No, no deck, not like this. Maybe the first one we should have kept. Maybe it was gonna be good and I was full of shit. Anything's possible, right? We are gonna mulligan this again, obviously. We do need to have something functional. Okay, well, this is not my idea of functional, but we will keep it. And we will put that on top. So, let's just hope we get a slow start from our opponent. And of course it's Land War Elves. Why wouldn't it be? Alright, and pass turn. Now all we have to do is draw lands and win, right? Steelleaf champion. This is getting dodgy quick. An assistant. And we'll pass. I don't think we get out of this one. We're in a 4-turn clock. Missing land drops. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna make this work one way or the other. Even if we have to do all 3, we'll get it. I have faith. All right. 15. Heart of Kieran. Oh, it's getting dodgy. It's getting so dodgy. Alright, let's lay out a brawl. See if we can find a land on top. Alright. This is a little better. It's a little better. Not a lot better, but a little. Sorry about the puppy in the background. Again, she is just a pup. Now we're taking 9. Ugh. How do we pull out of this? There's no way, right? Okay, so what do we got? We can block 2 of them. Take 4. Pretty sure we just take lethal. We can block and paradoxical outcome. Maybe draw. Yeah, we're just dead. We're just going to concede this one and move to the next game. So they're running big green dumb stuff. Big green dumb stuff. Well, it feels like two, 3, 1, 2, 3. What can we get rid of? Alright, one brawl. And the other brawl's expertise and bring in. Let's see if that can seal it out. That was brutal. That mulligan was just too bad. Should have kept that first hand. It didn't do anything, but at least I had land and shit to do. Could have made that work. What was I thinking? Why wasn't I thinking? All those questions. Why am I talking to myself so much? I guess because I'm in a good mood. Even despite the loss. But to play first? Yeah. I would always like to play first. This is fine. We'll keep it. I feel like this is infinitely better than what we had. Alright, so get the bird in line. Get some scrying. Land. Nope. Bottom. Alright. Now we definitely need to draw some land. Elf. Always a landware elf. Another land, that's pretty good. We can't do anything with it, so we'll just start with attacking. Little shot to the nuts there. Other than that, we're actually in pretty good shape. If we could draw a land next turn, we might be able to outpace them. That might be good too. And that's as good as a land, as long as he doesn't kill the brawl. Then we can get the statuary in play and be kind of set. And we are going to kick him again. Then pass turn. This is going a lot better. Even being stalled out at 2 lands, this is doing better. At least I don't feel imminent defeat happening. Okay, so they get their land drop. Pay 3 for a Steelleaf. Yep. Should have known that was happening. Okay, so Cast this Mox Amber. We're gonna scry this to the bottom. Yeah, because we're gonna. Yeah, we'll be fine. So at the end of his turn, I'm going to Paradoxal out. Nope. This turn, I'm going to lay the statuary. Or am I? Okay, let's think about this. At the end of his turn, I can Paradoxal for 1, 2, 3. The next turn, I can definitely Relay Brawl. Or do I wait? He's not applying pressure. Let's just. I guess the downside is he's probably brought in Naturalize if he had it. Or a Naturalize like effect. So if I lay Statuary, I am definitely setting myself up to fail. I'm going to pass and outcome at the end of his turn. And that way I can get a block in with the Steelleaf while I'm at it. So, yeah, we'll just attack. That's fine. Hopefully we'll just draw into action, and then take care of this by 5th or 6th turn. He's got to have stuff that he wants to play. Okay, and we'll block. Creatures 2 or less. No, we will not block. Okay, well that's just a thing. Reading the fine print on the Steelleaf Champion. You can tell I don't play green. And we're going to do that, and all right, a little action. A little action. All right, so we want to get that Jhoira in play real bad. So how do we do that? Or can we? I don't think we can this turn. I think what we need to do is set up this statuary. Yeah, so let's start off with the Void. And we have one of her, so we'll put her on the bottom. Then we will definitely lay the statuary. Putting Compass on the bottom, because we would like to find a source of red eventually. Regret making hasty decisions. We're going to leave Brawl out because I'm a ridiculously bad player at times. Put that on the bottom. And we'll play this as well. Put that on the bottom. And then we will shift the turn. And next turn, hopefully we'll have all of our dreams come true. I should have attacked with the assistant. I don't know why I didn't. Okay, now he has the ability to negate. Don't know if he brought it in or not, but he has 3 cards. Should have laid that brawl first. Fuck. No red land. Life is bad. Put that on top. Cast. Still leave it on top. I'd like to draw that again. Have not laid a land for the turn, so let's outcome for blue, other. And he has a negate. A commit. What are you committing? The spell? Is that real? Okay. Okay. So he has to do 10 to us in order to kill us this turn. And we do know we have another Paradoctyl outcome on top. So you can't memory, and I don't think you'd want to. I think that'd be a super bad idea on his part. Sovereign. 3 damage. He's killing the brawl. That's fine. This doesn't do anything now, but okay. And we'll tab 1, 2, 3, 4 for Paradoctyl outcome. Still no luck with the Sorcerer Red. And we kind of need it real bad. Cast. Put on top. How much does it cost to crew? 3? Okay. Cast. Put on top. Put on top. Brawl. Put on top. Cast. Put on top. Paradoctyl outcome. Okay. Blue, other. Okay. This is getting stupid. Put on bottom. Put on bottom. Put on bottom. Put on top. There we go. About time we got something. Commit. Could I memory? No, I don't have enough blue to memory. But I can set up. Alright, so I can either play this Antiquities War or draw the land I need, but then not be able to play Jhoira anyway. So I guess I'm just going to play the Antiquity War. That screws me out of my red land, but I'm just going to cycle that to the bottom then because we get to look. Put in my hand. And attack. Now we just gotta hope he doesn't have anything that could crew that vehicle, because that would be horrible. Oh, he can get Steelleaf. Bestiary. Fuck. What are the odds that he forgets to attack with the Sovereign and gives us one more turn? 0. And had I been smart, yep. So there's a play mistake. I guess it's going to happen. I don't think had we drawn a decent land, we would have been bad there. But we're just going to re-up. That's fine. So 1 win, 1 loss. One for one. Still very, very optimistic. Still wanting to roll this. Still think it's a great deck. In fact, I think I'm going to go ahead and build it in paper. All right, new opponent. Let's shut this down and see what we got. We got land. We got like everything we need. Well, kind of. I mean, it's not the cure for cancer, but you know, we're going to keep it. All right, so let's go ahead and set up our next draw. I think we can keep that, and then we'll gain 3 life and pass the turn. Fuck, man, Lion War elves for days. I mean, seriously, they're not that good, right? That was a play mistake. All right, so you're aware, the reason why you can keep a Void and a Sulphur Falls is because you can make that into a mountain, and I'm ridiculous and can't play Magic, so sometimes you just do stupid shit. Now, if we get jammed on a land because I didn't get this Prophetic Prism, I'll be pissed. Winding Constrictor. Oh, so bad. Yep, instant regret. Holy shit. All right, well, that's how you don't win games. In case anybody was wondering. I mean, we're not out of it, but he's amassing a pretty strong pretty strong front here. I think I'd rather have you have the land, although I'm not 100% sure. No attacks with the snake. That's interesting. Okay, so now we play the statuary a turn late. We're like a turn behind officially 100%. The good news is that once we untap, if he doesn't do anything, we are in infinite better shape. I'd rather you have the Gear Hulk? Question mark? Citation needed. Citation needed. I'm not 100% sure. Walking Ballista. Okay, well. And attacking for 2. That's fair. Land? Paradoxical outcome. Okay, so now let's figure out how to do this right. This returns up to 3, so that'd be 1, 2, 3. Then we could shit out a commit to memory. No, we'd shit out a paradoxical outcome for free. Yeah, let's do that. So 1, 2, 3, and we will undo that. Okay, so hold on, cancel. Island. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, and we'll pay blue, 1, 2, 3. He's gonna kill the ornithopter. Sad face. No. Shit. Shit. We have 9 cards in hand. Alright, hold on. Let's just get down to 7. Or do we stay at 8 and drop this? No. We'll just go down to 7 and gain 30 life. Alright. That puts us in some bad shape. I'm assuming he's going to go get the angel and play the angel that gives him hexproof. No? Yep. But she doesn't have hexproof, and that's what's really important there. Cancel. Alright. Then And pass turn. I think next turn we're set up to do really good. Do they all go on Ballista? I mean, kinda. Now we can kill the Jhoira, but that's fine. If that's how he wants to do it. I don't think that actually wins him the game. I don't think it costs us the game either. We have a Paradoctyl outcome in hand. And 30 life. Now 21 life, but whatever. Red. Cancel. Let's just play this guy out real quick. And play... We need to get a whole bunch of stuffs. And we don't have a lot of time to do it. So, let's Paradoctyl outcome. Alright, so... Can he just kill Brawl right away? No, he can't. Okay, so there's that. Let's lay our extra land for the turn. You can do 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 next turn if he doesn't pump anything. So, and to commit, I need all 3 of these to do it. Or I can gain some life and do it. Let's just gain some life. Let's make it harder for him to win. Alright, and maybe he can't do it this turn? Misplays are a bitch. This is another Gear Hulk? Yeah, that'll do it. That'll almost certainly do it. So 6, 10, 26, 27. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's not enough. Alright. Time to get lucky. Not lucky. Alright, so let's get that in play just in case. And let's lay the first prism and see if we hit anything. Another statuary. Fuck you, deck. We get a brawl. Which doesn't... That's the game. Alright, so you can clearly say that fucking up that first play with the land setting us back an entire turn was definitely on par for things that sucked. Alright, so what do we do for sure? Do we do anything? We definitely bring in the Sweltering Suns. Do we bring in the Abrades? Yes. Yes, we do. I don't think we bring in let's just bring in 1 hour of Devastation. I don't like River's Rebuke that much for this anyway. Alright, let's play. Let's close that down. Say yes this time. And we're saying yes to like just a better crop of shit, which is good for us. Let's go and keep. Make sure we lead with this island. Impasse. Alright. No good draw. If he goes Constrictor, we definitely kill it. I think we might kill Landwehr Elf too. Yeah, I think we go ahead and kill the elf. Throw the void down. Put that on bottom. Yeah. We'll ship the turn. Now the real question is do we lay Jhoira and then Antiquities War, or the other way around? A Ballista for 1. Let's go ahead and put that on top. Choices. Let's just lay her first and pass, and then hopefully this Antiquities War will do some stuff. Plus we get to draw off the Ornithopter if he doesn't kill it. Alright, so what do we do first? We drew the Abrade. Guess we lay the Ornithopter first. We could slow roll it till we get another red. We got a braid there. I think we just braid the Ballista. He could kill the Ornithopter. Okay. We don't want that fucker to get out of control. And right now he's threatening a lot of stuff. Next turn is next turn. We can't even think about that. I don't think we lay a brawl. Let's just go ahead and kill this ballista before it gets out of control. That's fine. And then we don't attack in. Next turn we can kill the Rishkar. Theoretically, we could Hour of Devastation if we draw a land, depending on what he lays. Ixalan's Binding. Sure. Yeah. Sure. That sucks, but whatever. Alright, so Brawl. Gain some life. And kill your dude. And pass turn. The next turn, Antiquities War. At least we're fending him off well. Is that worth casting an Hour of Devastation for? We could. We're not going to. Get the Navigator's Compass. At least he can't kill it with. That makes Hour of Devastation look much, much poorer. It is 5 damage. That doesn't do it. Stop it. Go at him. Aspiring Statuary. Aspiring Statuary out. And then Hour again looks very poor here. Yeah. Maybe we'll get lucky and he attacks in. He's laying all the blockers. Well, that's kind of interesting. And there we go. Let's see what he chooses to block. Okay, so is that a good plan? If we hit for 10, I lose the statuary. Finding my way through this is very difficult. To discard till I have 7 cards in my hand. Ditch a statuary and a prophetic prism because it's harder to cast. So 6, 10, 19. That's rough. Alright, well, we have to at least try now, don't we? You and that's kind of it. Okay, so you, and you. And one more blue, apparently. Alright, here goes nothing. If I go... No, I have to have the reds to do that. Okay, so that's accurate. Fucking undo. Trying not to die here is very hard. Okay, so at least I don't die next turn. Just trying not to die in this game is hard. I'm probably gonna run out of time. Alright, let's try to make the best of this. Put on bottom. Put on bottom. Fuck. Paradoctyl outcome would be great. That could probably draw me out of this mess. Alright. Sweltering Sun at least cycles. Fern Island. Well. Boo. Alright, so 1 and 2. So bad. Let's just storm on, storm on. We can do this. This deck is good. I know for a fact. I played it a bunch. I should just record more with it. Yeah, that's fine. It's slow, but it's fine. Let's scry. We can put that on the top for now. And play a prism. That's good times. We can now start looking for things we actually want to draw. This one turns into Gaia's Cradle. Yeah, all right. Aspiring Statuary. We kind of want that in play. Probably even before the assistant. Although, no, we don't. We don't. Let's throw down an Ornithopter. Commit to memory. Do we want commit to memory? Yes. Put on top. Now we just want to get enough in here to utilize the statuary correctly next turn. Put on top. Gain some life. Mox Amber. Still putting it on top. And we only have one land, so none of these work. And we'll ship the turn. Next turn, we should be able to commit whatever their big play is after using statuary, and then refill our hand the turn after. If they have a big play. We might just be able to commit their land. Alright, Lay the Void. Put on top. Lay the Statuary. You know, put on bottom. We have a bird in play. And when does this flip? Four or more creatures. Okay. Hitchcock. All right. All right. Whatever big play it is. That is big enough. Take the attacks. Statuary, which we don't need. Let's blue. You. And you. So we have a land. Yep. All right. That wasn't nearly as good as I wanted it to be. I forgot to Hitchcock. Damn it. All right. So we can now commit their next big play, which is hilarious. Dump our hand. Yep, we're committing the fuck out of that too. Steelleaf Champion, which is irritating, but let's lay this bird. Let's lay this brawl. Do we have a way to draw a card if we need to? Yeah, we do. Let's go bottom. Bottom. Lay land for the turn. And set up the win for next turn. Bottom. Top. And then unfortunately, I forgot to Hitchcock again. All right, so next turn, lay the Weatherlight Captain memory one more time, and then go off. And then I have things I could throw in the way of his attacks if I have to. Not the Steelleaf, but the other ones. Because I'll gladly get rid of one of these birds. Yeah, just the Steelleaf. All right. I think he gets as gay as Cradle now. She heal? The angel thing? No, something ginormous. A fucking walking ballista. Okay, sure. Kill that brawl. Oh, killing other things. That's fair. You gonna kill the ornithopter? No. Can't kill her neither. So, um, mountain. Okay. Mountain, island. Oh, dirt. I'm stupid. Okay, fair. Can brawl's expertise to statuary. It doesn't gain me. Nope. Let's just go ahead and try to win now. I don't know if I actually can, but we will try. Should have brought back the. Oh, ha! If only he knew we couldn't have won there. Okay, so what are we doing? Um, early sweltering suns, abrades, again. Seems like we're doing the same fucking matchup over and over and over again. It's irritating. Um, we could try this. I mean, like it's no good and we can't cast anything. But if we draw an island, we're kind of set. Island, statuary, no good. pretty good. Let's hope this sticks. All right. Okay, what we kind of need here is a land be awesome scenario. Does that work? All right, well, that's bad. Um, damn it. There we go. Put on top for now. Oh, I'm not going to Hitchcock. Thought about it. Now they can just play Walking Ballista for $1 million and make us hate our lives. They put an Oasis into it. Brontodon. I guess that's the thing. Yep. All right. Let's scry bottom. Ornithopter, probably. Put on bottom. Can no longer Pterodactyl, but and then next turn I get Pterodactyl for some number. Carnage Tyrant. Can't be countered. Hexproof, correct? Yep. Alright, well, that's real. Land. Okay, so we should probably Pterodactyl outcome. It's going to cost 3. So 1, 2, 3. Bounce 1, 2, 3, 4 things. Draw cards, try to win game. I don't think we have much of a choice. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Blue. We haven't played a land this turn, so at least we get a land out of it too. Or did we play a land? Didn't play a land, did we? Huh. Alright, so Fox Amber. Produce blue. Cast. Put on bottom. We definitely don't need any more land. We definitely don't attack. Him destroying the Aspiring Statuary was really bad. And he looks imminent to win this game. Another Brontodon. Let's start with one, two, three, four. Bottom. And play the new Mox. Bottom. Keep that one. We only have two available. Bottom. Aspiring Statuary. And he could do all sorts of ugly. What can I do to stop this? He's going to attack for 13, and that means I have to safely deflect most of it. This is hard. It's definitely hard. This is impossible. This takes up 3, 4. Yeah, this game. I mean, puts me at 3. Okay, well, that's bad. And he could still stack the Brontodon if he wanted to. Walking Ballista. Yeah, I'm just holding on for nothing here. Fairly sure of that. If I Paradoctyl outcome, I get 1, 2, 3, 4. And I get nothing back out of it that I can do. Yeah, we're just going to concede. Begin sideboarding. Hmm. Submit. Broadside's just a beating. Hmm. Alright, let's keep. Probably should have scried there. But it all works out. You put that one on top as well. And then just move to. We're still going to put that on top. And let's Hitchcock this guy. Might be the last time we get to Hitchcock this guy. Ballista for 1. Yep, that's fine. It sucks, but it's fine. Mountain. Kill a dude. Fast turn. I can kill 2 more mana producers. Hopefully that'll slow him down a little bit. Steelleaf Champion. Well, if I draw a source of red, I can kill it. Unfortunately, he could ride the Steelleaf all the way home. The 4-turn clock all on its own. Servant of the Conduit. So that stays in play for 1 turn. Just enough to draw me out of this. Gear Hulk. Yikes. Life is so bad sometimes. Life is so good sometimes. Does that buy me a turn? Again with the Steelleaf. Alright. Let's try to get funny. Actually, gonna put that on bottom now that I'm thinking about it. I wanted to activate the mocks, but and to pay for other things, but that doesn't actually help. That's gonna make things harder, but at least I can try to intelligently defend myself. Top. Alright, so oh Captain, my Captain. Did I lay a land this turn? I don't know for sure. But a land won't get me out of this, so let's drop a blue into the pool and cast. Put on top. Keep that one. Cast this. Put on bottom. Lay land. Tap land to draw a card. Put on top. Cast. Put on bottom. Pay one blue. Gain 3 life. Draw some more cards. Then on bottom. Okay, well, we haven't lost yet, but we are so close to the ragged edge of losing. Pretty sure he could have won just there if he would have used his dunes. I mean, I'm playing my deck poorly, but I don't dunes like. Shit, that is so bad. Cycling. I don't have enough to do that. That's bad. Alright, here goes nothing. Like, quite literally. Top. Paradoxical outcome. Take you, 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 and you. With 2 minutes left, this is super stupid. Um, that was a mistake. Um, 'Shit, this is gonna come down to me not having enough time. Shit. Oh, he quit. God damn it. That's like a charity quit. I'll take it though. We could have came back from it. It was just too much clicking. Let's try one more time. We're 2-2. 2-2. God, we could have done better than that. Sorry I wasn't very talkative. Must make for a boring stream. So, time limits, weirdness, a lot of clicking. Still in love with this deck though. So, do we keep? I think so. Okay. Island, bird, 0 drop to scry. Always yield to the scry. Put that on top. Next turn we got Prophetic Prism with a scry. And hopefully into the Inspired Statuary. Land. Scrying. Scry to the bottom. Always yield. Wow, didn't we just scry it to the bottom? Sometimes I hate this game. Attacking with the bird. Hitchcock! Alright. Heart of Kirin. Need a land. That is not a land. That's a land. Yeah, they can't stop me. Hitchcock! Let's get it. Alright, so next turn Aspiring Statuary. Yeah, next turn Aspiring Statuary. Although now they have access to Unlicensed Disintegration, which means they might be waiting for my Statuary. Put on top. Alright. Now if they do kill it, it's not the worst thing in the world. Because next turn we can go Jhoira, outcome, draw a bunch of stuff. Walking Ballista for 2. Fair. That'll slow us down, but that won't stop us. But I think red, blue, and bam. Cool beans. You, and you. Okay. I'm going to tap you for blue, you for 1, and you for 2. Okay. Should have yielded, but that's fine. We can yield this time. Alright, so things look like they're about to shape up really good this next turn. That's kind of bad. By kinda, I mean like, that sucked. But alright, so let's lay land. Put that on top. Let's get her out again. Alright, now we can Brawl's Expertise. You, and you. We'll play blue, 1 and 1. Oh, forgot there's no Brawl in play. Well, that's sad. That's super sad. So let's just play you. I think I have a turn or so to play with. Put you into play. Put you into play. And win next turn. Okay, so it'd be really hard not to at this point. I mean, they'd have to lay another Glorybringer. Holy shit. Fuck me. That has to be the luckiest Glorybringer draw like ever. Let's just get the Ornithopter. Alright, so how do we want to do this? We want to Brawl's Expertise first. So Heart of Kirin. Do I even care about the Heart of Kirin? How about these guys? And then improvise blue, 1, 2, 3. And then we'll shit out an Aetherflux Reservoir. And then we'll play some stuff. This is like playing back when it was just the blue version. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then blue, 1, 2, 3. Yep, okay. How do we stop this? Do we want to bring in Metallic Rebukes? Not really. Do we want to bring in Sweltering Suns? Not really. We do kind of want Padiums, because they're bound to have Abrades. I think that's worth 1 of each of these guys to bring in those 2. And then Hour of Devastation kind of does wreck them. So let's take out 1 Brawl's Expertise. Nope. Let's keep the Brawl's Expertise in and take out a Commit to Memory and put in an Hour of Devastation. And submit the deck. Now they're bound to have a Braid, which sucks. But There's not a lot we can do about that except play through it. Luckily, we have a lot of ways to stall. And we have a pretty good start. We're going to keep. Draw. Put that compass back here. Go land. Artificer's Assistance. Ornithopter. Yield. We have 3 lands and we're looking for a red. Well, nope. We can make that work with the Navigator's Compass, I think. And pass. Okay, so Lay the Void. Another compass on top. Lay a compass. Continue to put that on top. And pass. Lay the land. Compass. Put that on bottom. And pass. Island and pass. We're not going to play her into a braid if we don't have to. Plus, we would like to have an artifact or a paradoxical outcome or something to follow it up with. Damn. Well, could we commit in the memory? That would just help them a great deal. Instead, we're just going to pass in memory their first thing. Or commit their first thing. Right now, they're like forever behind. So we could slow roll this. I feel like we could have done a lot of damage with this fucking bird. Duress? Nope. Um, 5/6. We could memory, but I think we're gonna use her, the captain. So at least we get a double scry, and that might lead us. Like even if he kills it at that point, at least we got our double scry out of it, and maybe lands us into a spot where that's pretty good. That at least draws cards. I'm sure that's going to be met with an abrade. Chandra. Okay, so now we do gotta do something. How many do we have? We have. Let's get one of each. Oh, not as good as I'd wanted. But you can gain up some life and scry. Bottom. Bottom. Uh, top. I should have probably picked a Chandra, but a duress. God damn it. I should have known that duress was coming. So they take the statuary or the hour of devastation? I guess in a vacuum, the hour doesn't look all that bad because I only have one red available. They might take the paradoctyl outcome, but I don't see why they do that. Mm. Although if they take statuary, that's if they don't take statuary, that's pretty good. I kind of hope they take the outcome. Oh, all right. Gonna make me discard? Okay. There goes Jhoira. You're welcome. Mm, 6. Memory. Yes, as long as they didn't hit another duress, right? Put on top. What does his ultimate do? Not much right now. Alright. Duress hate life. Cast every card in my hand, still not win game. Heart of Karen. can't attack with it. Unlicensed disintegration. Okay. Makes life a little hard. But he discards a card. Alright. And is this in a braid? Bitches in a braid. Land. Bottom. Brawl's expertise. You, and cancel. Box. Bottom. Okay. Now Brawl's expertise. You, and you. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cast. That'd be awesome. Okay, well, you have the abrader, you don't. If they do, we're changing our scry. This is exciting, actually. Do they have it? Do they not have it? They have it. Okay, we're changing our scry. And luckily we can scry till we have what we're looking for. Bottom. Scry that to the bottom. And attack Chandra, keeping her off. The other one doesn't really bother me. We're way ahead on life. Oh, you can block. Yeah, I forgot all about that. That's bad. That was a play mistake. Play mistake, people. Play mistake. You can have my island. 2 red. Pied Noir. Nailar. Scrounger. My kingdom for a fucking Pterodactyl outcome. For real. That is not a Pterodactyl outcome. It would suck to be this far ahead and lose. 4, 5, 6, 4, 10, 11, 12, 13. Emblem. This could be game, depending on what they have. Like a shock, 2 shocks. Unlicensed disintegration would be a bitch. Yeah, I need to draw something really good right now. Brawl's expertise. Well, that's something. um, but is it enough? That is the question. I can gain up 1, 2, and remove their guy. It might not be enough, but we can try it. 1, 2, 3. Shove one of these into play for free. And I don't think that's enough to get me through because he can do 5, 6, 7 off the bat. 7 plus 8. Yeah, that's game. I still don't feel like counter spells are like the way to go against him though. Begin sideboarding. With 11 minutes left, that's going to be rough. Let's take out Padium. Um, Sweltering Suns would have been a beast. That would have bought me all sorts of time. And I have some Sweltering Suns, so we'll keep. This is not an ideal hand, but if he starts to get aggressive right off the bat, we could be able to outpace him. Let's play through quickly. A duress would probably be really bad. Luckily, that's not the case. Best turn again. What does he take? What does he take? It's either Sweltering Suns or Commit to Memory. Sweltering Sun. Cast a bird. He has a Heart of Kirin. Put on bottom. Phoenix. Phoenix is bad. Cruise Heart. Yep. Attacks for 4. Lays Inventor's Fair. Commits the Pigeon. Doesn't get him for 4 because he's trying to play hastily. Jhoira gets owned. Plays land. Refills both their hands. This seems incredibly sketchy. Has some options. Paradoxal outcome out of the way. Maybe Hour of Devastation? If he has a Chandra. I mean, he really can't beat that. Okay, Paradoxal comes out. I guess that is how I win. I guess that would make sense. Plays Phoenix. That's why he's not afraid of the Hour. Cruise Phoenix attacks, or Cruise Heart attacks. This is me losing. For real. I mean, there's a couple ways to pull out, but not many. Ornithopter. What does Ornithopter do for me? Like nothing except scry. Or I Hour of Devastation and buy myself a turn. Seems sketchy. But this is game. He has to lay like one creature to crew. Yep, that's it. Alright. Let's see something real quick. Yeah, we'll play one more. So that is 2-3. Guess we'll play. We have a lot going for us on this hand. No bird, but we'll make it work. Inventor's Fair, Compass, Landwar Elf? Yeah, I'm so tired of seeing fucking Landwar Elves. Holy shit. Pass. Steelleaf champion. Land. Sanctuary. Pass. Attack 5. Now, no dinosaur would be good. Another Steelleaf. Well, that's bad too. Alright, so Weatherlight Captain. Bad draw. Weatherlight Captain. Brawl. Waiting on the Ornithopter. Okay, so we dodge a Brontodon. We get 1, 2, 3, 4 draws next turn to try to draw into like a Brawl's Expertise or fuck a Hanada's Climb. Okay, sure. People are still playing that? I mean, like apparently they're still playing it, but it seems pretty bad. It's a Flux Reservoir. Well, that's neat. Let's do this to draw nothing of importance. Let's do this. To draw that. We can cast that to draw another card. Brawl's Expertise. That's something. So no, cancel. What am I doing? We want to get back this, this, and this. So we're going to go blue, blue, 1, 2. This is turn 5. Can I win on turn 5? That'd be fucking dope. Let's drop this in play. Let's draw a card. Paradoxical outcome. The answer is yes. I can win on turn 5. If I'm fucking not too stupid to fuck it up. Let's cast that. Let's cast all the trivial shit first. Let's cast this guy. Oh, it's so good. Let's cast this guy. Let's cast that guy. Let's keep that one. Let's return you, 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 and you. Blue. We got sideboarding. By the way, good sportsmanship. Good game on from that guy. Alright, so Steelleaf Champion is a beating. And he's running green. So let's go down a commit memory and a Artificer's Assistant to pick up 2 Patums. And then River's Rebuke is really good. So what do we want to take out for that though? We don't want to take out Brawl. Jhoira is a safer bet than Brawl, although she powers the deck out really good. I think maybe we take out one of her and an Aetherflux Reservoir? No, that's stupid. Let's take out an Antiquities War. Maybe that's the way to do it. And then we could pick up the 2 Rivers Rebuke. Alright, let's try that. That was a turn 5 kill. Aren't you glad you stuck around? Holy shit. Good times. Now, if we can only get it up down to turn 4, that'd be great. Is it junk? It is not junk. It's actually okay. It's actually really okay. So keep. We just got to void first. Unless we get a bird. Nope, we got a land. We definitely don't need any more lands, so let's definitely scry whatever it is to the bottom. Yes. Or to the top. Yep. We'll pass. Servant of the Conduit? Yep. It's like I played this deck before over and over and over again. I need to dodge that Brontodon pretty hard. Raptor. Okay, well that's equally irritating. Okay. No Brontodon. No Naturalize. All irritating shit can go away. Nothing I can do about the attack. Hydra. Alright. Okay, so let's void and try to sculpt what we're doing. We could put that on bottom. We can lay a land. Or lay an Ornithopter. We can lay a Mox. we can... One, two, three, four. We could not do anything and commit their next play, then memory and probably win. So we're going to do that. Because they can't kill us this turn. We can stop a Brontodon coming down. So we're just going to take whatever they do. 8, 9, 10, and 11, 12, 13. And it sucks, but it's real. Okay, so now we're going to commit something. Because they didn't play a spell. Even if they Blossoming Defense, it's kind of okay. Because we're not actually doing it for the right reasons. We're doing it for the wrong reasons. Negate. It's good to know that they're running Negate. This River's Rebuke. Do they have another Negate? Wow, that's game. Alright, so concede game. Move to 3. Them having 2 Negates was kind of amazing. They have Negate. How much does that bother me? Well, the River's Rebuke is a thing, but Hour of Devastation will actually do the job too and sweep the board. That'll stop their low end stuff, but I feel that's a trap. Let's... Right, let's just try to outrace them. I don't think Metallic Rebuke is good a lot of the time. Mostly I just want to bring it against blue control. That might be wrong. The problem is these matches vary so much. I do like the bug version of what he's running. The Steelleaf, that way you can bring in Negate and still have access to Duress. Duress Negate is like a huge way to get ahead on against fucking control. I could take out, well, not anymore. We're gonna keep this and hope that we're not too awful bad. We are going to lay this Ornithopter right away, though, to try to get the Scry. Put that on top. That's huge. One blue. I think that's a Spell Pierce. Put on top. Hitchcock! Alright. That might be the only time I get to attack. So I'm happy I did it. Servant of the Conduit. That helps. At least it gets the Aspiring Sanctuary down. So far, I'm right on curve. Put on top. Okay, so if they do anything next turn, it is bad for them. Hitchcock! Because then I get to rock some shenanigans. Four for a Hydra. Four for a Hydra. Careful what you wish for, Michael. Longtooth Cub. They definitely have a negate. But that doesn't mean I can't Hitchcock. Whoa! I lose this fight. This is a long road to try to win them with 1/1 flyers. Really need them to tap out for something. I mean, he's got to know the longer he waits against me, the worse it gets, right? Hiding from his negates, though, also is nothing. What I need is to draw another threat. Definitely not blocking. Sorcerer's Spyglass? That is bad times. The jig is up. They know everything. Now, what do they name? Did they name the reservoir? Yep. Okay. That's fair. That doesn't exactly stop me. Oh, man. Fuck, why? Well, either they have it or they don't. They do. That's fair. Hitchcock. The birds. They can still pull out from this, I think. This isn't over. Pump the cub? Are you waiting for the Hydra? Because that Longtooth Cub is actually a real big problem. Okay, they can still negate. Bottom. Bottom. Now I can at least bring out the captain. So mountain. Okay. Red, blue, other. Nope. No, yeah, I can. That's right. I was about to say, like, fuck. Thought for sure I had this mapped out. Just moving slow in the brain. Bottom. Top. Hitchcock. Too bad the cranes aren't in here. It was way better to Hitchcock when I was attacking with like 4 fucking things in the air. I assume now you're gonna pump the Longtooth Cub? Now I feel like I'm a little insulated. I just need to draw an artifact, which luckily I set myself up to do. So let's put that there. Bottom. Top. Draw the card. Draw a card. Bam. You can't negate everything. Or can he? That'd be really fucking unfortunate. You can't negate the Ornithopter. That's for sure. Bottom. Shit. Well, that was not as good as it could have been. It is. How many? 2? So we can add 3. We get 6, 10. Oh well. If it comes to it, I can block. Really wish that Brawl's expertise would have happened. I probably should have laid this other assistant as a blocker. That could have been a real thing. Now that I'm thinking about it. Although I don't have any reason to believe that he's gonna just dump everything into it. Okay, so he lays Hydra. He has one card in hand. He has no way to pump unless that's a blossoming defense. But I cannot Hitchcock again. Or can I? I cannot, by the way, just in case you're wondering. Now I must block. So, let's do that. This brawl is definitely blocking. And, okay. Steelleaf champion. Jesus. Box Amber. Come on. Do something awesome. Well, here's all or nothing, right? Like, literally all or nothing. 1, 2, 3. And if there's a negate in his hand, that is game. A commit. Shit. Um. And I cannot block everything. So my other choice is to destroy everything I built up. If I can. I can do... I can't even do that. Well, let's double check. Red, 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I blocked with Brawl. But, not going to concede. Pretty sure he just wins, though. Attack with all. Okay, what do I got to block with? I got to only take 5, which is... I could take exactly the Servant. He has plenty of energy. Yep. That's game.